There we go.
I am a prince. Princess and the angels sent down from the sky. My daddy says I'm a special little soldier. No one is as handsome, strong as me. It's true he indulges my tendency to bulge, but I'm his little soldier. Up, 2, 4, 3.
My mummy says I'm a miracle. One look at my face and it's plain to see. Ever since the day Doc chopped the umbilical cord, it's been clear there's no peer for a miracle like me.
My daddy says I'm a special little soldier. No one is as bold or tough as me. Has my daddy told ya? One day when I'm older, I can be a soldier
And shoot you in the face.
One can hardly move for beauty and brilliance these days. It seems like there are millions of these, one in a million these days. Specialness seems de rigueur, above average is average, go figure. Is it some modern miracle of calculus that such frequent miracles don't render glutton miraculous?
My mummy says I'm a miracle. One look at my face and it's plain to see. Ever since the day Doc chopped the umbilical cord, it's been clear there's no peer for a miracle like me. My mummy says I'm a precious ballerina. She has never seen a prettier ballerina. She says if I'm keen I'll have to cut down on the cream, but I'm a ballerina, so give me more cake.
Another picture of an angel from the apple of the ear.
She is clearly more emotionally developed than her peers.
What a dear.
You honey, look at mummy.
Don't look honey on your brother.
Spell for mummy, spell for mother.
She blinks.
We'll take another.
Have you seen her school report? She's getting C's on her report.
What?
Or have to change the school, the teacher's clearly falling short.
She's just delightful.
So hilarious.
And insightful.
Might she be a little brighter than her
Oh
past?
yes, she's definitely advanced. My mummy says I'm a miracle. One look at my face and it's plain to see. Ever since the day Doc chopped the umbilical cord, it's been clear there's no peer for a miracle like me. My mummy says I'm a miracle. I'm as tiny and as shiny as a miracle. Couldn't be more cynical, but there's actually a miracle. There's never been a miracle. A miracle as me.
Look, is this going to take much longer, Doctor? I've got a plane to catch at 3. I'm competing in the Amateur International Ballroom and Salsa Dancing Championship in Paris.
You're getting on a plane, Mrs. Wormwood.
Of course I am. I always compete, Doctor. And this time I have a secret weapon. Rodolfo. He's quite Italian, you know. Very simple. And we have incredible upper body strength.
I think we should have a talk.
So, what is it? What's wrong with me?
Mrs. Wormwood, you really have no idea.
Wind?
Mrs. Wormwood, I want you to think very carefully. Now, what do you think might be the cause of this?
Am I?
Look, am I fat?
Mrs. Wormwood, you're pregnant. What? You're going to have a baby? I've got a baby. I don't want another one. Isn't there something you can do? You're 9 months pregnant. Antibiotics or... Oh my good Lord. What about the biannual International Amateur Salsa Ballroom Dancing Championship? A baby.
Mrs. Wormwood, the most precious gift that the natural world can bestow upon us has been handed to you. A brand new human being, a life, a child, a brand new person is about to come into your life to bring love and magic and happiness and wonder.
Oh bloody hell!
Every life I bring into this world restores my faith in humankind.
Push, Mrs. Wormwood, push!
I'll push you in a minute.
Each human life a canvas, yet a painting
whatchamacallit is doodah. What have you done with this thingy?
Mr. Webber, this child doesn't have a thingy.
Look what you've done, you
because
stupid woman. Boy's got no thingy.
this child is a girl. A girl, a beautiful, beautiful little girl.
Is there still time for the international amateur
Competition's
sausage?
finished, you missed it. Don't suppose we could exchange it for a boy?
What? This is the worst day of my life. Oh, my undercarriage doesn't feel quite normal. My skin has just revolted in this cloud fluorescent light, and this gown is nothing like this semi-formal, semi-Spanish gown I should be wearing in the semi-finals tonight. I should be dancing La Chimonfella Italiano, not dressed in hospital cotton, with a smarting front bottom, and this
Horrible,
miracle,
smelly little,
miracle,
horrible animal I have ever seen. I can't find this Franket beans.
Every life is unbelievably alive. My honey says I'm a miracle, chances of existence almost infinitely small. My daddy says I'm a special little guy. Most common thing in life is 1, 2, 4, 3. Yet every single life, every new life is a miracle. Miracle. My mummy says I'm a miracle. One look at my face and it's plain to see. Ever since the day Dog chops the umbilical cord, it's been clear there's no clear for a miracle like me. My mummy says I'm a miracle. That I'm as tiny and as shiny as a miracle. You could be more cynical, but that's the truth of miracle. There's never been a miracle, miracle, miracle. That's me.
My mummy says I'm a lousy little one. My daddy says I'm a whore. My mummy says I'm a jumped up little jandicus like me should be against the law. My daddy says I should learn to shut my high hole. No one likes a smart mouthed girl like me. Mum says I'm a good case for population control. Dad says I should watch more TV.
Yes, sir. That's right, sir. 150 brand new luxury cars, sir.
Are they good runners?
Let's put it this way, you wouldn't beat them in a race.
No, sir. Yes, sir, they are good runners, sir.
So, how much exactly?
Harry!
Hang on.
Look at this. She's reading a book. That's not normal for a 5-year-old.
Stop
Be an
scaring.
idiot.
Stop scaring your mother with that book, boy.
Listen to this. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom.
I'm gonna call you straight back.
Would you shut up?
I'm trying to put off the biggest business deal in my life. Enough to put up with you two. It's not my fault. You spent us into trouble and expect me to get us out. What am I? A flaming escapologist.
Escapologist, he says. What about me? I've got this whole house to look after. Dinners don't microwave themselves, you know. If you're an escapologist, then I must be an acrobat to balance that lot. The world's greatest acrobat. Now, I'm off to bleach my roots, and I shan't be talking to you for the rest of the evening, poor little man.
But I'm gonna make us rich.
Rich? How rich?
Very rich. Russian businessman. Very stupid. Your genius husband is going to sell them 155 knackered old bangers with brand new luxury cars.
But that's not fair. The cars will break down. What about the Russians?
Fair?
Listen to the boy.
I'm a girl.
Fair does not get you anywhere, you thick-headed squidbrain.
Your
off to school in a couple of days and you won't get a fare there. Oh no, I know all about your headmistress, Agatha Trustful, and I told her all about you and your goblin boy ideas. Great big, strong, scary woman she is. Used to compete in Olympics. Throw in the hammer. Imagine what she'll do to a horrible little goblin like you, boy.
I'm a girl.
Now, off to bed, you little bookworm.
Went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. So they say the subsequent fall was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written that way. Innocent victims of their story. Like Romeo and Juliet, it was written in the stars before they even met. That love and fate and a touch of stupidity would rob them of their hope of living happily. The endings are often a little bit gory. I don't know why they didn't just change their story. We're told we have to do what we are told, but surely sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let it get on top you, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. Platinum blonde hair dye, extra strong. Oil of violet hair tonic for men. In the slip of a bolt, there's a tiny revolt. The seed of a port or a fleet in a floorboard. The storm can begin with a flap of a wing. The tiniest mind packs the mightiest sting every day. Starts with a tick of a clock, all escapes. Starts with a tick of a clock. If you're stuck in your story and want to get out, you don't have to cry, you don't have to shout. Cause if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let it get on top you, you might as well be saying, just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. But nobody else is gonna put it right for me. Nobody but me is gonna change my story. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty.
Now, in a business, son, a man's hair is his greatest asset. Good hair means a good brand. Now, the secret to my success in business is...
Secrets.
Yes, the secret to my success in business is this. Oil of Violet's hair tonic for men. Stand back, son. Your old man's going to work. Oh yes, that's the stuff. That's the bananas right there.
Secrets. Your hair! It's green.
What's the matter with you, boy? You started already. It's only 8:30. My hair! didn't do anything. I don't want green hair.
Maybe he used some of Mummy's peroxide by mistake. That's exactly what you've done, you stupid man.
My hair. My beautiful hair. Oh my god, what am I going to do? I've got my business meeting today, the Russians.
I know. I know what you can do.
What is it? What can I do?
You could pretend you're an elf.
Boys are loony.
Mum, would you like to hear a story?
Don't be disgusting. Go on, creep back to that stupid library of yours. The sooner you're locked up in school, the better.
Oh, Matilda!
Here in the library again, I see.
Yes, I mean, my mum wants me to stay at home with her. She hates it when I leave the house. Dad too. He loves having me around, but I think it's good for grown-ups to have their own space, you know?
Your parents must be so proud to have a girl as clever as you, Matilda. And I hope you tell them stories like you do with me. Oh, I love your stories, Matilda. And that's not a hint, by the way. But if you did happen to have a story you wanted to tell me, goodbye, Mrs. Phelps. I'll see you next week. Goodbye, Miss Honey, and good luck with the Tolstoy.
Anyways, I wasn't hinting, Matilda, but if you
Did happen to have a story, I could.
Who was that lady?
That lady? That was Miss Honey. She's going to be your teacher. That lady. That lady is your teacher, yes.
So, are you going to tell me a story or not? Once upon a time.
Once upon a time, the two greatest circus performers in the world, an escapologist who could escape from any lock that was ever invented, and an acrobat who was so skilled it seemed as though she could actually fly, fell in love and got married. They performed some of the most incredible feats together anyone has ever seen, and people turned their minds around. Kings, queens, celebrities, and astronauts. And not just to see their skill, but also to see their love for each other, which was so deep that it was said that cats would purr when they passed them, and dogs would weep with joy. They moved into a beautiful old house on the edge of town, and in the evenings they would walk and take the air. Each night the children of the town would wait in anticipation, hoping for a glimpse of the shiny white scarf that the acrobat always wore. For them, they knew only to cry, "Tricks, tricks!" And the great performers would instantly oblige with the most spectacular show just for them. But although they loved each other, although they were famous and everyone loved them, they were sad.
We have everything. We have everything that the world has to offer, said the wife. But the one thing.
"We do not have a child," said his wife. "Patience, my love," the husband replied. "Time is on our side. Even time loves us." But time is the one thing no one is master of. And as time passed, they grew quite old, and still they had no child. At night they listened to the silence of their big empty house, and would imagine how beautiful it would be if it was filled with the sound of child's home. "Matilda, this is very sad. Do you want me to stop?" "Don't you dare." Their sadness overwhelmed them and drew them into ever more dangerous feats, as their work became the only place they could escape the inescapable tragedy of their lives. And so it was, they decided to perform the most dangerous feat ever known to man. "It is called," said the husband, surrounding the event to the world's press, who had gathered to listen with bated breath.
The burning woman, hurling through the air, with dynamite in her hair, over sharps and spiky objects, caught by the man, locked in the cage, and it is the most dangerous feat ever known to man.
It is our destiny, said his wife, smiling sadly and slipping her hand into his. It is where the loneliness of life has led us. Well, what happened? I don't know. Not yet, anyway. Isn't there some more? Surely there's some more. Isn't there more? Please, isn't there some more? Well, Sorry, I didn't know that was partway through being played.
My mummy says I'm a miracle. My daddy says I'm a special little Mum says I'm an angel. Mum says I'm an angel. Mum says I'm an angel.
So you think you're able to survive this mess by being a prince or a princess? You will soon see there's no escaping tragedy. And even if you put in heaps of effort, you're just wasting energy. Cause your life, as you know, is ancient history. I have suffered in this jail. I've been trapped inside this cage for ages, this living hell. And if I try, I can't remember that before my life had ended, before my happy days were over, before I first heard the pealing of the bell. And you were always curious, so listen to ask 1,000 questions, but unless you want to suffer, listen up and I will teach you a thing or two. You listen here, my dear, you'll be punished severely if you step out of line, and if you cry, it will be double. You should stay out of trouble and remember to be extremely careful.
Why?
Why? Did you hear what she said? Just you wait for phys ed.
What's phys ed?
Physical education.
My mummy says I'm a miracle.
My daddy said I would be the teacher's pet. School is really fun.
According to my mum.
Dad says I should learn the alphabet. The alphabet? You better learn to listen, kid.
And so you're able to survive this mess by being a prince or a princess. You'll soon see there's no escaping tragedy. And even if you put in heaps of effort, you're just wasting energy. Cause your life, as you know, it is ancient history. I have suffered in this jail. I've been trapped inside this cage for ages, this living hell. If I try, I can't remember that before my life had ended, before my happy days were over, before I first heard the pealing of the bell. But you I was curious, so listen to ask 1,000 questions, but unless you want to suffer, listen up and I will teach you a thing or two. You listen here, my dear, you'll be punished severely if you step out of line, and if you cry, it'll be double. You should stay out of trouble and remember to be careful.
Why?
Why? Didn't you hear what we said? Just you wait for phys ed. Just you wait for phys ed.
C-H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P-Q-R-S-T-U-V-W-X. Why? Why?
Just you wait for phys ed.
Don't worry right now. I know how to keep moving. Good morning, children. My name is Miss Honey, and today's a very special day. It's the first day of school. Now, can anyone tell me your 2 times tables? Matilda! Could you please stand and tell me how to sum up to 2 times?
1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 2 is 6, 4 times 2 is 8, 5 times 2 is 10, 6 times 2 is 12, 7 times 2 is 14, 8 times 2 is 16, 9 times 2 is 18, 10 times 2 is 20, 11 times 2 is 22, 12 times 2 is 24, and
Oh my word, that is very...
13 times 2 is 26,
Nicholas, please pick me, please pick me.
Very well, Nigel. Yes, well, I think we better leave it there. Very well, Nigel. We don't want to burst on the first day. Lavender?
Is the first word tomato?
No, but tomato is a very good word. Matilda?
I can now read words.
So, Matilda, you can read words. Yes, well, I needed to learn to read words so that I could read sentences, because basically a sentence is just a big bunch of words. And you can't read sentences. You've got no chance with books. And have you read a whole book by yourself, Matilda? Oh, yes, more than one. I love books. Last week I read quite a few. A few? In a week? My notice good. What books did you read?
Nicholas Nickleby, Oliver Twist, Jane Eyre, Tess of the Dundervilles, The Lord of the Rings, Him,
The Invisible Man, The Secret Garden, Crime and Punishment,
and Stig of the Dump.
Then so there'll be a bell.
yeah. So the bell will ring, so you can dismiss and we'll have a black out.
Whistle, as I just carry on.
They've got it. You just keep going.
Alright, that's good. Is this begin?
Yeah, do you want me to start again?
Okay. So that will disappear for you. Okay. And you can just direct everything to it. They did really well at that. That's really good. Knock on the door, Jenny. You're being pathetic. It's just a door. You've seen one before. Just knock on that door. You're trying to hide something. Standing outside the principal's office. You're like a little girl. It's just pathetic. Look at you hesitating, hands shaking. You should be embarrassed. You're not a little girl. It's just pathetic. Knock on the door, Jenny. What are you waiting for? Just knock on that door. She's probably having a meeting or something and won't want to be interrupted. If anything, caution in these situations is sensible and one should avoid confrontation when possible. I'll come back later then. What's this? This miracle. Knock on the door, Jenny. Knock on the door. Don't be pathetic.
Sorry.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet tissue. Get on with it.
Well, yes, there's in my class there's a girl Matilda Wormwood and
Matilda Wormwood, daughter of Harry Wormwood. Excellent man who owns Wormwood Motors. Told me to watch out for the brat. Says she's a real ward.
no, I don't believe Matilda is anything like that at all, my mistress.
What is the school motto, Miss Honey?
Bambinatum.
Babinatum est Magitum. Children are maggots. In fact, you must have been heard of that stick under my desk this morning. I'll have her for that. Thank you for suggesting.
But I didn't. Miss Trunchbull, Matilda Wormwood is a genius.
Nonsense. Haven't I just told you she is a gangster?
She knows how to turn tables.
So she's learnt a few tricks.
She can read.
So can I.
I have to tell you, head mistress, that in my opinion, this little girl should be placed on the top floor with all the 11-year-olds.
What? She is a squib, a shrimp, an unhatched tadpole. You cannot just place her. school. Look, they see how my trophies gleam in the sunlight, see how they shine. What do you think it took to become English hammer throwing champion? 1969. You think in that moment, when my big moment came, that I treated the rules with casual disdain? Well, like hell! As I stepped into the circle, did I change my plan? What? As I chopped up my palms, did I wave my hands? I did not. As I started my spin, did I look at the view? Did I drift off and dream for a minute or two? Do you think I faltered or amended my rotation? Do you think I altered my intended elevation? As the hammer took off, did I change my run? It was good. I had practiced for many a month. Not a jot, not a dot, did I stray from the plot. Not a detail of my throw was adjusted or forgotten. Not even when the hammer left my hands and sailed up above the stands. Did I let myself go? No, 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 no. Sing, children! 2, 3, 4!
You want to throw the hammer, pull your Harry, Norton, S. McGeeton.
You have to stay inside the circle all the time.
McGeeton.
If you want to teach success, you don't use sympathy or tenderness. You have to force the little sweats to toe the line. Sing, Jenny! 2, 3, 4! If you want to throw the hammer, pull your stay inside the circle all the time. I apply just one simple rule to hammer throwing life and school. Life's a ball, so learn to throw it. Find the valid line and toe it. And always keep your feet inside the line. Now get out.
Mistress, I'll make it my mission to help this little girl out, whether you like it or not.
Let's try it. Umbrella?
Stupid, nasty, stinking, filthy, great big question asking, how dare they speak to me like that? Who the hell do they think they are? Stupid, nasty, stinking, sliming Russians.
Don't tell me we're not rich.
It's the mileage. They took one look at the mileage on the first car and said that these cars were knackered. I told them. It's a manufacturing mistake.
Is that true?
Of course it's not true.
So you lied,
Of course I lied.
and they didn't believe you.
Of course they didn't believe me. I've got green hair.
I've got hair. Come on, it's just on me.
And what's this? Another blaming book. What's wrong with the telly?
She's got no respect, that one. It's on books.
Can we just do that again? I really apologise. Sometimes when I open the files, if they're part way through played last time, it picks up the middle. Can we just go from, is that true? Of course not, so you don't. Is that true? I'm sorry.
I told them the reason the mileage is so high is a manufacturing mistake.
Is that true?
Of course it's not true.
So you lied,
Of course I lied.
and they didn't believe you.
Of course they didn't believe me. I've got green hair.
I've got hair.
And what's this? Another flaming book. What's wrong with the telly?
She's got no respect, that one.
It's all bits and stories. No, it's a lovely book. Honestly, you should read it. I'm sure you...
Lovely? Here's what I think of your lovely.
No, it's from the library. That's a library book.
You show the little brat.
Now get out of here, you little stinkworm.
Do we have any soup here?
In the cupboard. And while you're at it, why don't you stick that stupid book to your stupid head?
Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it,
Nothing will change. Even if the little you do hurt not you, mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top you, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay.
I've got my eye on you, boy.
I'm opening your heart. There's a book on that block turtle.
Matilda, can I ask you a question? Do all those brains in your head not give you a headache? I mean, it must hurt or squish it. No, I think it's fine. They just sort of fit. Right. Well, look, I better hang around just in case. If they start to squeeze out of your ears, you're going to need help. I'm Lavender. I think it's probably best if we're best friends.
Hide me! Someone poured a whole can of treacle onto the Trunchbull's chair. She sat down and when she got up, her knickers stayed stuck to the seat. Someone told her I did it, but I never, and now she's after me.
That's not fair. That's not fair at all.
You're done, kid. You're finished.
Once Agatha Trunchbull says you're guilty,
It's the end.
Yesterday she caught Julius Rotwinkle eating licorice all sorts during science. She just picked him up, swung him around, and threw him out the window. Don't listen to them. That didn't happen. They're trying to scare us.
and Matilda, they're saying she's going to put me in chokey.
What's choky?
They say it's a cupboard in her office that she throws children into. They say it's lined with nails and spikes and bits of broken glass.
Alright, look. When did this happen?
20 minutes ago. But why? Oh no, she's coming.
You better hide. Quick, blazes.
Please don't tell her I am Matilda. She'll...
Now.
You suffocating spleen. Where is the maggot known as Bruce?
He's over there. Under those coats. Where he's been for the last hour, actually.
What? An hour?
Oh, yes. You see, unfortunately, Bruce suffers from the rare but chronic sleep disorder, narcolepsy. The condition is characterized by the sufferer experiencing bouts of chronic fatigue and falling suddenly asleep, often without knowing or any warning at all. You see, he fell asleep, and we put him onto the coast for safety, didn't we? Didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Narcolepsy.
We'll probably think he's in bed by the time he wakes up.
Is it time for school yet, Mum? Hello? What am I doing here? This isn't my bedroom at all. Oh,
tell your mother is a twit!
She's coming into land.
You, what is your name? Matilda. Matilda Wormwood. Ah, so you're Wormwood, are you? I don't know.
Well, Wormwood, you obviously made a big mistake. You have to leave. Just so you all know, she's my best friend.
Brand new stock, sir. Yes, sir. Completely different car, sir. Green hair? Yeah, it was National Green Hair Day. Celebrating all green things in the world, like lettuce and snot. Absolutely, sir. Bye bye, sir. Do the Uber. Now that.
Sorry.
Now that is how you do. What the? I'm supposed to have my hat. What the? I'm gonna leave this on. Looks like brown.
Who is it?
Oh, yes, hello. My name's Miss Honey. I'm Matilda's teacher. Bit busy right now. Oh, it'll only take a moment.
Oh, well, come in if you must. This is Rodolfo.
Oh, it's nothing like that. He's my dance partner. We're rehearsing.
Ciao.
Ah, Pagliaritano. Bene, ciao, Rodolfo piacere. Come sta? What?
Who is this, babe? You know what interruptions do to my energy for.
What do you want, Miss Chutney?
Oh, it's Miss Honey. Well, as you know, Miss Hilda has no boxing class, and the children in the boxing class aren't really expected to breathe. Oh, stop, I'm reading then. Lord knows we've tried.
I'm in the zone, doll. I can feel it in my hips. Don't waste this.
No.
I'm not in favour of girls getting all the pants, Miss Hussey. A girl should think about makeup and hair dye. Looks
sure no one's gonna look if you don't stand out. No one's gonna listen if you don't shout. No one's gonna care if you don't care. So go and put some highlights in your hair. You gotta highlight what you got. Even if what you got is not a lot, you gotta be loud. You gotta give yourself permission to shine, to stand out and be proud. A little less, a lot more sing, a little less, a lot more sing, a little less dressing like your mum, a little more butter. Oh, I look nice. You don't. No one's gonna tell you when to boogie your bumper.
No one's gonna love you if you don't know the rumba.
Something exotic.
But learning a language is over the top.
It doesn't really matter if you don't know now.
Because you don't do it with a business. The less you have to say, the louder you get it. The less you have to say, the louder you get it. The dumber the act, the bigger the confession. The less you have to say, the louder you get it. You gotta get out. You gotta get out and be loud.
You gotta give it to this time.
Out for the crowd.
Have you done this bit? Casa?
Oh, no. I can sing it though.
I don't have a backpack.
I don't know.
Have you done this before?
No. No, 'cause it's just the song.
Have we done Acrobat Story?
No.
Two. We haven't done any of that work other than that one.
You just come into the space super quick. Just come in, because obviously we're still recording. Just come in. So, that's fine, Lisa, for now. Have you done the next bit, Children the Escapologist?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? No? Okay. Have you done anything else?
We've done the classroom. The next classroom.
Okay, is that the next bit?
The next classroom is boost.
Yeah, let's cut straight to that. Dylan, could you give me a page number so we're in it together?
Going from
44.
yes. Actually no. Wait, I'm not this. From the biggest hug.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm halfway down.
yeah. Got it.
There's something wrong with the script. Yeah, repeat something wrong.
I'm not guilty. I didn't do anything. You are guilty because you are a fiend. You are a crook. And you are a thief. I shall crush you. And I shall pound you. I shall consign you to the seventh circle of hell, child. You shall be... Oh, you shall be described.
It was the biggest burp I'd ever done. It was the biggest burp I'd ever heard. The biggest burp I'd even ever heard about. It was like the entire world went silent for that burp to exist, as a huge cloud of chocolatey gas wafted from my mouth and drifted across the class. Past Lavender, past Alice, past Matilda, and then my big chocolatey burp, which now seems to have a mind of its own, wafted into the face of the Trunchbull.
Bruce Bog-Trotter.
Yes, miss?
You liked my cake, didn't you, Bruce?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull, and I'm very sorry, but...
Oh, as long as you enjoyed the cake, that's the main thing.
Is it?
Yes, Bog-Trotter. It is.
Oh, well, I did. Thank you.
Wonderful, marvellous. That makes me so happy. I feel a warm glow in my lower intestine.
What's the next line?
Oh, cook! Enjoy. What's the matter, Bog Trotter? Lost your